there. So keep that on your radar. But back to the frontliners now. It's a good opening for the market. 50 points straight off the back on the index. The Sensex is up 160 points. And Bank Nifty not too far behind, up about 100 odd points. The advance decline ratio is very favourable in favour of the advances. Almost 1,700 stocks there. And in terms of the big movers today, you have BPCL, Infosys, JSW Steel, Axis Bank, ITC that are all up in the green at the moment. Wipro, Bajaj Finserv, Nestle India, Tata Consumer. In fact, a lot of consumption stocks are looking good. Nestle, Tata Consumer, Titan are all in the green, Asian Paints. So that pocket is up and about this morning. On the downside, you have Kotak Mahindra Bank, Adani Ports, Apollo Hospitals and Cipla, just stocks that are few and far between on the downside. It's largely an uptrending market, a market that has started off well in the green. In fact, a lot of large caps are hitting fresh highs now. Axis Bank is at a fresh 52-week high at 980 rupees, so keep an eye out on that. IndusInd Bank is at a fresh 52-week high. Apollo Tyres is at a fresh 52-week high as well. And something like an Ujjivan is also sitting at a fresh 52-week high. So good opening for the market. In fact, now building on to its gains, 70 points higher. The only stock which is, of course, languishing is Z Entertainment, down about 5%. But stripped of that, it's a very good screen.
Well, that's right, Sonia. EIL, they've bagged an order of close to around 500 crores. So that stock, in fact, is up close to around 2.5%. A good opening is what we're seeing on that one. There was a merger that was announced between Inox Wind Energy and Inox Wind. Pull up both those two stocks. Inox Wind Energy, volumes relatively lower. But that stock, in fact, is up. Inox Wind, that's the one that's traded more often. That's down close to around 4%. But Inox Wind Energy, it seems to be in their favor. And that's why that stock is up close to around 17% as we speak. A few more stocks. Pidilite has started off well in the green. That's up close to around 2%. Trent as well is up close to around 2%. And there are some reports that indicate that Mumbai real estate prices are going up a little bit yet again. So we have Godrej Properties as well. That's up close to around 1.5%. What's losing out? GSPL, that's the other one of the top losers on the F&O stocks. Besides Z Entertainment, GSPL is down close to around 1%. Havels as well, pulling back a little bit. Prashant Varadh.
Well, it's largely a very good start. 1,500 stocks are higher. Just about 300 stocks are in the red at this point in time. So maybe just a few more names before we go any further. Pidilite is up 3%, starts at about 27.22. There is Engineers India, which we highlighted. Mankind Pharma, of course, we've seen a JP Morgan indexation. Stocks up 3.5%. Gland is up 4%. Stocks at about 991. I think we had Harindra talking about SJVN as one of the utilities there. 3% higher on SJVN. PNB Housing is up about 3%. Usha Martin starts about 3.5%. Policy Bazaar starts about 3.25% or so. And Zensar Tech is about 2% higher as well. So, this is basically the bulk of what is up and up on volumes this morning. On the downside, Z, of course, started 4-5% lower, but it's down 3.5% now. Suzlon is down about 1%, I think, large. HAL is down a little bit. Hero starts 1/3% lower, nothing at all. Garden Reach, all these shipbuilders last few days, Mazgaon, Cochin, Garden Reach, they've been rallying. And it's got volumes, but not very much price activity. There is Mazgaon, similar kind of picture. KPI Green saw a very large move yesterday. That's pulling back a little bit, 1.5% coming up with volumes. That's why we're putting it out there. I think Zen Technologies, we had the company speak with us yesterday. Stock did well. It's down 1.5%, so pulling back a little bit after yesterday's strong move. So that's basically what we have as far as overall markets go. 72 points is what we have on the Nifty, 18,675 at this point in time.